My name's Trish and I live in metropolitan Melbourne. For the last 15 odd years I've been running a small business. I run vending machines, so I place them and I fix them and I service them and do all of that, along with one bloke who works with me. I've always been interested in property and dabbling in it, but I've never been in a position to do it. I've been a single mum for 15 years, so brought up the kids on my own, financially as well. I was certainly ready to look at doing something. I'd sold the family home in a booming market, so I'd done quite well out of that, and I downsized to a unit. The kids have grown up and gone. So I came across high res via Facebook. There was a post on there and it wasn't from any one of my friends, or I just saw it, it caught my eye, so I looked into it a bit further. It just really resonated with me, what Ian was talking about, and the possibility that that could be something that I could get engaged in and involved in, and it just seemed a really good fit for me. I like the social conscience side of it. I was probably one of the first there and the last to leave. I wandered around and spoke to people and went off by myself and thought about it and came back and went off and came back. And the main advantage for me, looking back now and joining on the day, was that I could bring in a partner, which I always knew was going to be my son, who's 27, and he was overseas at the time. James is very social-minded. He's an amazingly compassionate young man and very caring, and it's been lovely to for him to be involved in this project. I'd sort of worked out an area that I thought would be a good area, even though it's not all that close to Melbourne. And I'd marked out all the open for inspections, and I'd started doing homework on realestate.com and whatever. So off I trundled and spent about 5 hours doing opens, and saw nothing that I thought was suitable, and trundled into the last house of the day, dragging my heels, and just went, this is it. The rooms are big with built-in robes, the house is solid, you're not on top of each other, and I just thought, oh, this would be perfect. And it went to auction, and I thought, well, if it goes at the top end of the range, then I'm out of the running. Anyway, it didn't. It went near the bottom end of the range, and I was the winning bidder. So I bought the house at auction for $600,000, sold as a 6-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. It's cost me about $50,000, and probably took 6 weeks from start to finish to have it totally livable, ready to move into, and to have completed everything the Victorian team require to get the 1B occupancy permit. 6 bedrooms in this area, 5 to 6 bedrooms in this area, rent for about $500 a week. So conservatively $1,400 to $1,600 per week will be the income. I certainly couldn't have thought of doing anything like this without the community and just knowing they're there. I'd like just to do things that I haven't been able to do for 15 years. I've worked extremely hard, and I'd like to do a bit less of working extremely hard and a bit more travelling and a bit more reading and things that interest me, not doing things because I have to earn a living. The social housing side of it is a massive issue. Being part of the solution for our affordable housing crisis makes me feel really good.